It will be the week after WrestleMania. It is the annual IWC Wrestling Night of Superstars show in Meadville, PA, just north of Pittsburgh. The Broken Hardys, Ryback, Mr. Ken Anderson, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, yours truly. It is going to be an event.
Now I don't want to go.
It is going to be an event that you must see. And yes, I said Broken Hardys.
Yeah.
And we're getting ready to do a segment of what's more likely at WrestleMania. And the Broken Hardys will not be discussed on this segment any further. Let's talk, though, what's more likely to happen at WrestleMania. Juice, first one. What's more likely? Shaq shows up in the Battle Royal or Nikki and John get engaged at WrestleMania?
Personally, I hope The Miz and Maurice just win the match and do a fake engagement with their own, just to make fun of them.
Such a heel.
I think, I don't know. I would say Shaq shows up in the Battle Royal because it's been off and on and they've been teasing things. I think it's all a work. Everything's a work. Everything literally is a work.
This whole Shaq thing's fallen. I don't even know why we care that Shaq has to be. We've seen Shaq at WrestleMania. Look, Shaq, no athlete is ever going to surpass.
Dennis Rodman.
No athlete's ever going to surpass Lawrence Taylor, who
God.
finished a WrestleMania with a 20-minute classic against Bam Bam
It was the
Bigelow.
worst WrestleMania ever.
But he still had a hell of a match. Lawrence Taylor should be in the Hall of Fame.
Dennis Rodman should be in the Hall of Fame.
Lawrence,
Thank you.
Anyways.
If the Bushwhackers are in the Hall of Fame.
Don't get me started on
David
Hall of
Arquette's
Fame
in the Hall of Fame.
criteria here. No, I say Nikki and John get engaged. And then this is going to be, the wedding will be live streamed on the WWE Network. You better believe it.
Yeah.
Vince wanted to do it for Stephanie and Triple H's real wedding. He wanted to, and Stephanie said, no, some things are private. John is the ultimate company man. This thing will be streamed on the WWE Network.
How they acted at SmackDown, it was
The
so...
hormones. I thought they were going to have like I thought they were going to go out right there.
Stop.
You were sitting right next to me. You felt it.
Yeah, third row.
Which, don't get me started.
All right, what do you think is more likely to happen? The New Day's first entrance is out of a giant ice cream bar, or ice cream will get given out to the 80,000 fans out in the crowd?
I'm going to say because they came out of a cereal box.
It's going to melt anyway
year.
if they give out ice cream.
No, they'll give out ice cream. No, they'll have like
It'll melt.
No, they'll have like a sea
It's
of
85 degrees in Orlando.
They'll have a sea of interns bring out frozen ice cream. They came They came out of a cereal box last year. This year, drop ice cream.
They came from behind.
It'll be a big FU to CM Punk.
They came from behind the cereal box and walked in.
Whatever.
Terrible.
No, we're handing out ice cream. And I don't even like ice cream. It's too. I like soupy melted ice cream. I don't like stuff that's too cold. I'm just not an ice cream. I'm not a sweet.
It's gonna be 85. I don't want ice cream. It's too cold.
I'm not a big ice cream guy, but I'm saying
they'll pass out chicken noodle soup for you. They'll give you piping hot soup and coffee.
I don't want chicken noodle soup. Just send me another drink.
Stupid.
Send me a drink.
I'm sure you'll have
bartender.
I'm sure you'll have
Send me a drink. I am not drinking at WrestleMania. I'm remaining
That's
clear-eyed.
the biggest joke I've ever heard in my entire life.
It's a long day.
I'm not drinking ever. Anywhere is a stretch. At WrestleMania, 7 hours plus. Get the hell out of here.
No, WrestleMania doesn't count until they go on until like the pyro goes off. So pre-show I can drink.
The pre-show's gonna be like 3 hours. The pre-show's gonna be its own pay-per-view on the network.
What's more likely to happen? Asuka answers the SmackDown Women's Championship Open Challenge, or my girl Eva Marie?
They said active.
Eva's active.
So that's why I say Eva Marie, and I think
she trolled everybody and took WWE Superstar off her social media just to get everybody's attention, or just to get.
It's all a work. I think it'd be more of a interesting, more likely to happen. Eva Marie gets a bigger pop, or Asuka gets a bigger pop if either one would
pop.
Yeah.
Well, Asuka with the pop. Eva will get the boo bird.
No,
everybody's gonna boo the hell out of
It's a smart
Eva.
crowd.
No, they don't boo the hell out of Eva.
No, they love her.
Don't start with.
Go on Reddit.
No.
They hate you, but they love Eva Marie.
Reddit hates smoke. No surprise. Look,
Reddit everything.
They hate Eva Marie.
No, they
get
don't.
worked by Eva. Asuka they'll pop for. Eva they'll boo for. I hope Eva.
Yeah, but Asuka will kill everyone. She'll actually win. Then she has double titles.
Part of me wants to say maybe both, because Asuka's already.
I don't want my girl getting injured.
Asuka's already doing the non-televised SmackDown event. She was in West Virginia Monday, so I'm kind of.
And she'll break Goldberg's streak too. She's on her way. Goldberg's been tweeting at her.
She is.
It's gonna happen.
This might be a both.
Both?
Asuka comes out, everybody thinks Asuka
Oh
does,
my
Eva
God!
comes out
And Asuka literally just annihilates her.
Asuka does all the work, and Eva gets the pin. That'd be great.
Is it elimination? We don't even know what kind of match it is.
I don't think they know.
Just go out and stand in the ring, see what happens.
No, I don't think they've timed it out yet.
I hope it's a shoot fight between all of them.
Shut up.
In a cage. Shut up. I'm Vince Russo now. What is more likely to happen?
That's on a pole.
What is more likely to last longer? Goldberg's match against Brock Lesnar, or Undertaker's entrance when he faces Roman Reigns?
Longer. Ooh. I'm gonna go.
At least 2 minutes, both of them.
The Rams gonna be long.
It's gonna be a long. He might need a huge cart to get him.
I'm gonna say Goldberg.
Oh, God.
Lesnar go longer, only because I could see maybe.
If it's last. Because it can't go last and be 5 minutes.
And I could see the match being built as like, one of them tries to do one of their, either suplex or spear, and one of them sidestep. Look, they fought each other enough times. It would be logical for them to sidestep and reverse each other just a little bit and cat and mouse.
You're talking about in-ring psychology with a Goldberg Brock Lesnar match.
No,
not going to happen.
Yeah, but they should.
What's going to happen with them?
Goldberg goes to spear, Brock sidestep, and then he goes to suplex.
The only way this is going to go longer than anything else on this card is if they go to the outside and have like a brawl and use other stuff.
This will go longer because Taker will be golf cart driven to the ring. If this ramp's going to be as long as it says they're going to be.
Oh, my gosh.
All right,
the famous words of Bobby Heenan, WrestleMania 17 when Iron Sheik came out, he goes, it'll be WrestleMania 38 by the time he comes out.
We're fast.
We're almost there.
Fastly approaching. All right, finally. What's more likely at WrestleMania to get This Is Awesome chance? A cruiserweight match between Austin Aries and Neville, or Shane McMahon versus AJ Styles?
Well, considering everybody is going to hate on the Shane-AJ match for some reason, I don't know why, because Shane had a great match with Kurt Angle. You don't think he could have a great match with the best wrestler in the world today?
I know.
They could put on a 20-minute match in this 9-hour
card. Yeah, but the cruiserweights are going to do something nuts,
because Shane McMahon's never done anything.
No,
nuts.
I know.
He jumped off a Hell in a Cell. He
fell
fell off a set.
I know. But the cruiserweights will end up going on first, and so they might get more This Is Also a chance before the crowd gets burned out.
First on the pre-show or
first on the night?
Sidebar, if they do have a cruiserweight match, how many Mamma Mias will Mauro Ranallo have? Because you're such a big fan of his.
I don't know. I'll be at WrestleMania. I won't be able to hear his commentary.
You were at SmackDown. Was Mauro at SmackDown?
Mauro was not at SmackDown.
Mauro was not at SmackDown? That's interesting.
This whole thing's got way out of hand.
Yeah.
Mamma mia.
Goldberg and Brock Lesnar, technical match.
Josh Eisenberg, please Vince, Mamma mia.
Please Vince. Please realize that the past month and a half, you have completely and utterly destroyed what could have been a great division on SmackDown Live. On WWE Raw, you have Gallows and Anderson, you have Enzo and Cash, you have Sheamus and Cesaro, all battling for an opportunity for the WWE Raw Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania. But on SmackDown, even though it was a main event, an oddly placed main event this past Tuesday night from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Usos and American Alpha have been sparingly used over the past month to develop a championship match at WrestleMania. But instead, there's going to be wasted time and wasted opportunities on SmackDown for a women's division who, yes, it is deep, but there is no need for them to take up 30 minutes of a 2-hour show because their story could be really described and detailed and put together with all women in the same segment. So please, Vince, whenever you're looking at American Alpha, realize that you're not just looking at another vanilla Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas of the world's greatest tag team. You're looking at a freak athlete in Jason Jordan. Yes, he might be similar to Shelton Benjamin. Yes, he might be similar to Charlie Haas. And you're looking at Chad Gable, a guy who has the energy and intensity in his face. But the difference between these two guys is they're young, they're ready to go, and they deserve something interesting at WrestleMania. And that interesting thing is a heel Jimmy and Jey Uso who look, act, and feel the part of two badasses from Samoa. So I want this tag team match to have some more story to it, some more backstory, some more details, especially considering Chad Gable was on the sidelines for months thanks to the Usos. So when you're heading into WrestleMania, wouldn't you think that the best details are the ones and the best stories are the ones that have those details from months and months ago, and the easiest way to put that back together is by putting them in an interesting championship match? I think that would be best for business, but you're not doing it, you're not letting the writers do it, you're not scripting them in the entire show. So what's the point of having the SmackDown Tag Team Championships? So please, Vince, from here on out, give American Alpha an opportunity to showcase what they can do in the ring more than 4 or 5 minutes, more than 6 or 7 minutes. These guys were one of the best, if not the best tag team in NXT for almost 2 years. You brought them up on the main roster, give them an opportunity to shine. Please, Vince.